My name's A M Hanson, I'm a photographer, and I made the photographs of Leigh Bowery's last show. This is at Freedom Cafe in Soho in London, 1994, and it was an incredible, forever memorable moment. A wired and beautiful performance with his band Minty, and for a final time, Leigh giving birth to Nicola, his friend and assistant, and they had only recently got married too. Only Leigh knew how unwell he was, bless him, and sadly becoming, but right to the end, he sparkled through. Initially, he hadn't wanted any filming or photography, but I had been to some of the rehearsals and could tell something special was about to happen. And somehow I managed to convince him it was a moment worth recording, so I'm glad I put my youthful foot down. Plus there was a real buzz in the air about it, the old-fashioned way, on the street, on the phone. The audience matched the moment. Alexander McQueen on the verge of big fame, really, with his printmaking partner, Simon Unglis, sat in the front row. Lucian Freud was there, and he left a little bit early due to the ear-piercing sound. Half of the BritPop art crowd were there, and it was a real coming together of established and new people. The basement of the Freedom Cafe was filled with smoke machine fog, and people were smoking too. It was the 90s. It was pretty tense and exciting, if not great conditions for snaps. Leigh wore his copy of a dress Divine wore in Female Trouble. Think more Big Bumblebee than Waspy. This was placed over Leigh on stage with Nicola in a fetal position, strapped to his body in a harness. And by now, their birth show had already attracted much attention. Pretty unforgettable, the first, actually, any time you saw it. Usually, Nicola popping out was a surprise, but this time, the last time, everything was in reverse, but still it came as a big eye pop. The music matched and brought the magic too. Thrilling, fun, poetic, abrupt. Everybody left with their eyes more than wide open. And it didn't feel like an ending, and it still doesn't, but a transformation, a rebirth. I was like a moth to the flame. The early 90s were pretty dark, but with many moments of light, and thankfully this was one of them. I was lucky, and this moment and a few more, and a bit of youthful hope and lady luck got me through. The photos are pretty rough and on the edge, I'll say. A young outsider's record, anyway. I'd say to anyone looking for a different light, go to it. Stand by your moment too. Despite personal politics, maybe because of them, a good story needs that pop and crackle. And remember, always look after your party pictures. You never know where they'll end up 30 years later.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let us put some groove in it. Hold on, wait a minute. Let us put some groove in it. Hold on, wait a minute. Let us put some groove in it.